So welcome to Spirit Breath Meditation this morning. I invite you to continue breathing through your nose as we illuminate today's theme in honor of Joe Jordan's 92nd birthday. Today our theme is celebration. Celebration comes in many forms. There are many things to celebrate. Today we celebrate the birth 92 years ago of an incredible energy on this planet, a talent, a love, a mother figure, a friend, grandmother, so many things that this beautiful woman is. And each one of us gets to take that for ourselves. Who am I in this world? What do I celebrate in myself? How do I celebrate myself? Am I a young person just stepping out into my life? Am I an older man, having lived a very full life, but knowing that there's an enormous full life ahead of me? Am I somewhere in the middle? Today is a day to celebrate every aspect of being, every aspect of myself. So our affirmation today is, today I celebrate me in all my glory. Today I celebrate me in all of my glory. One more time and just say it to yourself with meaning. Today, I celebrate me in all of my glory. So pay attention today to your mind. Pay attention to the thoughts as we go through our spirit breath. Pay attention to what's going on in your mind, in your body. Pay attention to your feelings as you celebrate yourself. If tears come up, allow them. Give passage to the emotion that comes from the feelings, that come from the thoughts, that come from the beliefs, and then that comes from the true knowing that you are the very center of this universe. You are the very breadth and depth of this creative energy known as love. I celebrate that in you. I celebrate that in me. So allow whatever wants to come through you, whatever beautiful celebratory knowing that wants to be expressed through you, allow that pure potentiality, the pure possibility to find this receptive place in your mind. Allow it to just fill your heart, fill your soul, and just give safe passage to whatever wants to celebrate you, dropping into that vibration of the deepest, deepest knowing. So I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable position. For those of you that are going to lie down, just allow the earth to just swallow you up and hold you in its perfect embrace. If you are seated, just remind yourself that your spine is meant to go up, almost like Agnes de Mille used to talk about, you are almost like something hanging, dangling from a wire, and your body just hangs perfectly on that wire. Just feel the energetic pull of the universe as it straightens your spine. Allow your neck to just sit freely right there on top of your spine if you are seated. Palms, please, up on your knees. If you're lying down, palms up with your arms next to you. The spirit breath is an easy technique. It is 3 breaths. It is breathing through the stomach, into your mouth like this, then into your chest, then out through your mouth. So it is a rhythmic breath, 3 parts to it. Tummy, chest, exhale. Sounds like this. You are breathing through your mouth at all times. That oxygenates your body in a profound way. It brings tingliness, if that's a word, to your body, to your cells. You may feel it in your palms. You may feel it in your fingers, your toes. That's perfectly normal, natural. If your mouth gets dry, your mouth will get dry. It's no problem. It will moisten again when we conclude. If there's any reason for you to stop breathing through your mouth, if there's a tension that you want to pay attention to or a cramp of any kind, just go back to breathing comfortably through your nose. And then when you're ready, continue the spirit breath through the mouth. So again, that is I remind you all that the tempo is yours. There's no need to follow my rhythm, my tempo. Find your own tempo and just allow yourself to give yourself this gift, this celebratory gift, as I celebrate myself today as all the glory that I am. As I celebrate this, I just allow the universe to celebrate me by breathing me in its love. So here we go, 5 minutes of uninterrupted, 5 minutes of uninterrupted spirit breath. Here we go. And Now, as you continue to breathe in through the belly, in through the chest, exhaling through the mouth, be mindful right here in this moment. As I continue to breathe, as I continue to move my mind out of the way, and just allow my soul to resonate with this breath of life, to celebrate this revelatory knowledge and knowing that I am the very essence of all that life is. I surrender in this moment to this celebration of me. I surrender to that which is breathing me right now. I am consciously breathing in through my belly, in through my chest, out through my mouth. And as I constantly do this, my body is being rejuvenated. Every cell of my body is being oxygenated with this loving celebration of spirit breath. I surrender to what breathes me, and I drop into the depth of my heart's knowing. There is that place in me that knows the truth of me, knows who I truly, really am. It is the best friend that surrounds me at all times, that which knows me better than I sometimes know myself. And that energy, that truth, that love that surrounds me, that is me, celebrates the highest that I am. The way I show up in life that celebrates all the gifts that I have to offer. I am open to that part of me that knows, and in knowing celebrates the very essence of my being. And so in this moment, I release all judgment of myself. As I continue to breathe, I exhale all judgment. I let go of all unkindness that I've ever perpetrated upon myself. I just let it go. As I lie here embraced in this gentle feeling of pure, unconditional love, oxygenating my body, cell by cell, organ by organ. I allow all that I am to flow unencumbered, and I am in touch with my feelings. I give perfect, pure, safe passage to every feeling, every emotion that wants to live through me. I am in perfect relationship with the most vital part of who I am, and seeing that, knowing that, feeling that, I celebrate this perfect, symbiotic oneness that I am with all of life. I celebrate this day as a rebirth, as a coming back into life from that place of perfection. Just as the day I was born, when everything about me was new and fresh, vibrant, loving, exploratory, excited, passionate. That is who I know myself to be, and I celebrate that. And I can feel the tingling of my skin as the oxygen moves through my body easily, purposefully, pointedly. I surrender to this breath. Surrendering all those things that no longer serve me. I surrender the past. I surrender anything that may have brought me to any place where I would think less. For right here in this moment, I celebrate the more that I am. I celebrate all that I have been, all that I know I am, and all that I will be, knowing that it all takes place right here and right now. I let go, and I just allow my highest good to find me right here, lying in this moment, sitting in this moment, feeling the air as it moves in and out of my body, continuing to take each breath first into the stomach, then into the chest, and then allowing the breath to just exhale, letting go of anything I need to let go of. I release anything unkind, anything unhealthy from my mind, from my body. I celebrate me as the highest and the greatest and the most pure version of myself emanates from each breath. As I exhale, I just let go and allow my feelings to bubble up. I just allow the feelings to infiltrate my mind-body connection and just give them passage. I laugh, I smile, I cry, I sob. I reverberate with all of this essence of life, recognizing the pure potential to feel all the feelings that life has to offer, celebrating each one as they flow through me. So I continue to breathe first into the stomach, into the chest, and now pause at the top for a brief moment before exhaling through the mouth, continuing to focus your breath, allowing your heart to open that much more with each pause. Just let your heart open just that much more. Celebrate all that is in there, all the love that is in that heart, all the emotion that is in that heart, all the feelings that is in that beautiful, beautiful heart place that you are. Small pause to allow and exhale. And so we continue to breathe first into the stomach, into the chest, pausing at the top before exhaling through the mouth, continuing to allow every feeling to just pour through, celebrating each one as it shows up, allowing the heart to open to all that is possible, everything available for me right now. My only job is to allow it. And I celebrate this passage, this safe passage that is present right here in my entire being, as I recognize the body, mind, soul connection. Return to your normal 3-step breathing. Remind yourself of our theme today, celebrating me. I celebrate the greatness on demand that is present every moment in my life. I celebrate the me that is at the highest place of experience. And so in this celebration of life now, I invite you to extend your arms. If you're seated, just pick your hands up first and allow your wrists to raise up into the sky, raising your arms up until your hands are ready to just straighten and your fingertips are pouring the love out of your body out into this universe. Reach up with each shoulder. If you're lying down, your arms have come up slowly and they're pointing straight up from your chest. Just allow the body to reach that much more into this abyss of pure celebration. Continuing your breath. Just allow yourself to feel whatever you want to feel, reaching into the sky. Just breathing, continuing to breathe. Continue the breath, chest, stomach, chest, exhaling through the mouth. And then as you continue to breathe, I invite you to turn your palms facing away from your body. You are now the pure vessel that brings through all of that intelligence, that life force, breathing in all of the celebration of life and exhaling through the fingertips, the toes, knowing that you are the exchange of life as it moves through you as you. As Ernest Holmes says, I am not one in God. I am not one with God. I am one of God. Be of this perfect breath. Just let go of whatever does not serve you. Let go. Allow your body to know the truth of who you are. And celebrate that. Celebrate your greatness. And now I invite you to very, very slowly bring your hands back to where they started. If you're lying down, bring them with your palms down now. Breathing, bringing that energy all the way back down. moving your arms through that energy. And if you're lying down, your arms will go prostrate right across from you, right across your body, just reaching out, palms up. If you're seated, they're going back to your knees with your palms up, relaxing your shoulders, your neck, continuing your breath. And now we're going to take our breath work up a notch. We're going to add some enthusiasm to this breathing, some passion to this breathing, 10 purposeful breaths. This time you may follow my rhythm. Here we go. And allowing that breath to continue at your own pace now. If you need to bring it down a notch, bring it down a notch. If you feel adventurous and you want it to go even deeper, bring it up a notch, move your breath faster. You know your body, you know your soul, you know what you need. Just allow that breath to continue in a purposeful manner. Be part of the fireworks of the celebration of your life right here, right now. Continue your breath work, breathing in through the tummy, chest, exhale through the mouth at whatever tempo you are at. Now I'm going to invite you to slow it down. Slow your breath work down a bit. Find a comfortable breathing rhythm. Just slowing your breath work down. Reminding yourself that there is that in you that knows you in a way that only the deepest wellspring of love could acknowledge. There is that in me that is so perfect, so dynamic, passionate, creative, loving, smart, so wise. That's who I am. That's the truth of who I am. And I celebrate that in me. And as I celebrate it, it reminds me that a celebration comes because of what I know. I know who I am. And in that, I celebrate it. So now slow your breath down, find a very comfortable, loving pace, rhythm. And in that slowness, in that beauty of breath, I invite you now to take your arms and wrap them in yourself, hug yourself, love yourself, continuing your breath work, knowing that you are holding on to the most valuable gift that you have to offer, your true, authentic self. And as we celebrate today the birth of knowing, as we celebrate the very rebirth of each soul as it begins to know more and more of the truth of who and what he or she is, keep your breath going. And now I invite you at the top of your breath, a momentary pause that leads right into an extra breath so that you are finding the more of your life. It goes like this. And let it out audibly. And in that extra breath that you take, get in touch with the feeling that comes with that extra breath and allow it, give it safe passage. Allow it to just feel you, to bring the emotions to the surface that need to be heard, to be loved, to be listened to be seen. Maybe as you take that breath, you hear a beautiful voice that says, you're okay. You are more than okay. As Dr. Walker said, I am enough. You are enough. Recognizing that enough stands for the infinite perfection of life. It's enough to know that and nothing else. You are loved. The universe is here to express perfectly through and as each of us, loving us all along the way. I know what I need to know when I know it, because I am who I am. Stay in your embrace for a moment longer, hugging yourself, taking that extra breath at the top and exhaling audibly. When you are ready, release your breath, release your embrace. Allow your hands to go back to your knees if you're seated, up to the side of your body. If you're lying down, palms face up. Invite you to keep breathing with that extra breath. And then when you're ready, find your way back to your 3-step spirit breath. Slowing down to a very comfortable rhythm. I invite you to join me in this quiet affirmation. I relax into the love, into the light, and into the celebration of who I am. Take another deep breath, first into your stomach, then into your chest. Allowing that breath to take that extra air into the lungs, and then let it go audibly. Moving back to a normal breath. That's for you right now. And as you exhale, just surrender to all the love, all of the wisdom of the universe that is right here fully present. My mind opens to knowing, to a knowing that goes beyond this relative world of form and into the absolute truth of who and what I am. And I celebrate that here and now. I am all of this and more. Just allow yourself to breathe in through your tummy, into your chest, out through your mouth. Feel the tingling in your hands and your feet. Feel wherever your body is resonating with this breath. Allow yourself to stay in this moment for a moment as you just continue to breathe easily into the spirit breath, feeling the energy of the room around you, the warmth and the safety of the vibrations and the tones and the sounds, all here to celebrate you. All here to celebrate your highest and most beautiful heart's purpose. So I'd like to leave you with this idea as you continue to breathe in through the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. What if today were your birthday? What if today is the day you celebrate that moment where you burst onto the scene? What if today is the day that you took that first breath out of the womb? That first spirit breath. Can we even remember that moment where we came into this life, into this place, this beautiful, expansive, big, possible place? Today is that day for each and every one of us. The day to remind ourselves that with each breath, I get to be born anew. for no breath is exactly like the one before or the one after. So what will my life look like if I step into each breath from the beginner's mind as a newborn, breathing as if for the first time, seeing life as if for the first time? What can my life look like if today not only celebrates my birthday, but celebrates that first breath? The first time I recognized that I was alive. This is what I celebrate right here, right now, for each and every one of us. So I invite you to allow your breathing, your spirit breath, to move into a normal breath through the nostrils. Breathing into the nostrils, exhaling through the nostrils. Giving your mouth the opportunity to find its moisture again. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And when you are ready, just wiggle your fingers, your toes, move your body a little bit. If you're lying down, roll over to the side. Just feel yourself in that fetal position. By using your hands, you can push yourself back up to a seated position. If you wish, if you choose, you can open your eyes and become reacquainted with where you are, with what's going on, reminding yourself that you are the safe passage for everything that wants to move through you here today. You are that place where life is celebrating. And so we conclude the way we always conclude, with our 3 ohms. So take a deep breath. There's that in me and that in you, that when you are in your place and I am in my place, we are in the same place. For we are that one thing itself, that divine love. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for bringing your amazing mind and heart to this practice today. Namaste and welcome home.